Sure. So look, I'm a medical doctor by training. I was trained in India. I've worked in this space of tobacco harm reduction and tobacco cessation for the last nearly 18, 20 years now. I live in the UK, but I work on projects in India, UK, and elsewhere in the world. Now, to answer your question, Joel, one thing we have seen over the years, and more recently through a pretty globally representative survey, was that doctors, healthcare professionals around the world have a lot of nicotine misperceptions. And what does that mean? That means that doctors wrongly believe, a huge chunk of them, nearly 80% on an average of doctors, believe that nicotine in tobacco products causes cancer. And that is not the case, by the way. Scientifically proven that it is not the nicotine in tobacco products that causes cancer, but it is in the case of cigarette smoke, it is nearly 150 carcinogens created when tobacco is burnt. In the case of oral tobacco products, like the ones available in Africa, in Asia, in South Asia, it is the added chemicals and the fermentation products that cause cancer, but not nicotine. So when you ask about educating public about the relative risks of different nicotine products, it is to be understood that the riskiest tobacco products are the ones when you burn the tobacco and inhale the smoke. Also, oral tobacco or smokeless tobacco products, like the ones available in Africa and in South Asia, are equally toxic because of what is added to them and how they are not regulated properly in their manufacturing or their sale. On the other hand, if nicotine is delivered, highly purified pharmaceutical grade nicotine is made available in an oral form or even in an inhaled form as a part of an electronic cigarette, for example.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of the press. It's a pleasure to have you here with us this morning on this very special day, which is the World No Tobacco Day 2024. This day is different from the others because we have come to a point in our history, even scientifically, where we are looking at possible ways to end the harmful effects caused by tobacco use, which is in the most popular form, which is cigarette smoking. On this World No Tobacco Day, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Joel Sawa, the team leader of Tobbacco Harm Reduction Uganda. We are an organization that is championing for a conducive environment for tobacco harm reduction, as well as the low-risk nicotine alternatives, which come in various forms, as we will share it later on. My humble colleague, can you introduce yourself?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nicotine Rebecca, a tobacco harm reduction advocate and the secretary to THR Uganda. Thank you.
We come together to raise awareness about the devastating impact of tobacco use and to champion effective strategies for reducing tobacco-related harm. Our theme, Commit to Quit, highlights the urgent need for innovative solutions to help smokers transition to safer alternatives. Our current Tobacco Control Act of 2016 has laid a strong foundation in our fight against tobacco. However, to truly make a difference, we must enhance a legislative framework to support new, scientifically backed nicotine alternatives such as electronic cigarettes, heated tobacco products, and these low-risk alternatives can play a crucial role in reducing the health burden associated with smoking, but they must be accessible, affordable, and widely available. This is where the involvement of all stakeholders becomes essential. Government bodies, healthcare providers, manufacturers, distributors, and the public must collaborate. 2. Incorporate harm reduction principles into our policies. Reduce taxes on low-risk products to make them more affordable. Ensure widespread distribution, especially in rural areas and low-access areas. Educate the public about the relative risks and benefits of low-risk nicotine alternatives through comprehensive awareness campaigns. Scientific research is vital by investing in ongoing studies and engaging with international health bodies.
Moding Rebecca is my name, tobacco harm reduction advocate for Uganda. The need for a conducive environment to tobacco harm reduction and low-risk nicotine alternatives. As Uganda continues to tackle the significant public health challenges posed by tobacco use, it is imperative to create a conducive environment for tobacco harm reduction, THR, and low-risk nicotine alternatives. The Tobacco Control Act of 2016 has been instrumental in curbing tobacco use through stringent measures, including advertising bans, public smoking restriction, and mandatory health warnings. However, the evolving landscape of tobacco harm reduction calls for a more inclusive regulatory framework that acknowledges and supports the potential of less harm nicotine delivery systems such as electronic cigarettes and heated tobacco products.